Desmond Tan's journey from dog dad to fatherhood, a heartwarming tale. Singapore. When Singaporean actor Desmond Tan and his then-girlfriend decided to get a dog back in 2009, little did they know this furry companion would play a big role in shaping their future family life. About a year into their relationship, the couple welcomed a cream-colored English Cocker Spaniel named Hoshi into their lives, a decision that felt like a leap of faith for the 38-year-old star. We were young and didn't think too much about marriage back then, even though I had it in mind, Tan recalls. I'm really glad our relationship worked out because, honestly, who would have taken care of the dog if things hadn't gone well? Fast forward to 2021, the couple tied the knot and are now proud parents to a 1-year-old daughter. Exciting news came on April 3rd when Tan shared on Instagram that his wife, who is not in the public eye, is expecting their second child, a baby boy. The journey with Hoshi wasn't always smooth. When Tan moved out of his parents' home in 2013 to a ground-floor condo in southern Singapore, Hoshi struggled with separation anxiety. Not long after moving in, the security guard told me neighbors complained about Hoshi howling for 6 hours straight when I was out, Tan says. Without a helper at the time, Hoshi was often left alone, and Tan hadn't realized how tough that was for him. Determined to help, Tan adjusted his lifestyle to spend more time at home. They even considered getting a second dog to keep Hoshi company. In 2017, while volunteering at the animal shelter Voices for Animals, Tan connected with a lively black mixed-breed puppy. What started as fostering quickly turned into adoption, and the new family member was named Udon. However, Hoshi, then about 8 years old, didn't warm up to the energetic puppy as much as hoped. Hoshi was more mature and preferred human company, so having a young, playful dog around added some stress, Tan explains. Still, over time, the two dogs learned to coexist. One of the most touching moments for Tan was when Hoshi, despite his old age and frail health, got to meet his newborn daughter in March 2024. I really wanted my firstborn to meet his little sibling, Tan shares. I told Hoshi that if it was time to go, he should do so peacefully. The loyal dog seemed to understand, spending his final days resting in the nursery. Hoshi passed away peacefully on September 23, 2024, about 6 months after the baby's arrival. Throughout his wife's pregnancy, both dogs showed their gentle side. Tan admits he was initially worried about Udon, who wasn't fond of children and often barked at kids passing by their home. But Udon surprised him by becoming calm and affectionate, often cuddling with his wife and resting his chin on her baby bump, a sweet way of welcoming the new family member. Since birth, Udon has been protective of the little girl, always the first to notice when she cries. He sleeps with us, but when he hears her fussing, he perks up, tilts his head, and heads to the nursery door, Tan says. The couple then checks the baby monitor to find their daughter needing attention. Udon has also become a playful companion for their toddler, joining morning walks with the family helper. For Tan, introducing his child to pets was a natural step since the dogs were part of the family first. Kids who grow up with pets develop a special kind of love for animals and often lose any fear of them early on, he notes. We taught her how to gently pet Udon when she was just 2 to 3 months old. Beyond parenting, Tan has taken on the role of dog groomer, learning to shave fur and trim nails during Singapore's COVID-19 circuit breaker 5 years ago. These grooming sessions became a relaxing ritual for him. I'd pour myself a glass of champagne and chat with him while grooming, he laughs, admitting he might have a knack for it. With another baby on the way, the Tans aren't planning to add more dogs just yet. We've always wanted 2 dogs, but for now, we want to focus on our 2 little humans before thinking about more fur babies, Tan says. Reflecting on his experience, Tan believes that caring for his dogs prepared him well for fatherhood. It's the same kind of commitment, love, and routine. You have to spend time with your dogs or kids to build that connection and love. On the acting front, Tan is gearing up for his role in the upcoming local thriller Devil Behind the Gate, where he plays twin brothers with contrasting personalities. The 15-episode series will start streaming on UH from April 28 and air on Channel 8 from April 30 at 9 p.m.